Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing absolutely amazing. I'm making this private recording for you all right now to show you what is working from a promotional standpoint right now. I'm seeing a lot of problems with promotions between clients and members and all. And the issue that I see mainly is your promotions are not conversational or there's a lack of consistency. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys winning promotions that I've been closing exceptional deals on my account and what you should be testing as you promote. So, as you guys know right now, every single follower range has different amounts of promotions you need to push every week. If you have less than 500, it's one promotion. If you have 500 to 5,000, it's three. And then 5,000 plus, you need to be promoting once or twice every single day. And I'm going to show you what that specifically looks like. So there are different types of promotions that we're seeing. We're seeing long form posts of hard sells. We're seeing Midas posts, which I'm going to break down. Where we are seeing another Midas example here. I believe these two are the same. No, they're different. We have gamification, and then we also have little funnels. And I want to break all of them down for you today. Let's start off with a member with this post right here. A member of the Presence Pillars closed a $10,000 deal with 800 followers. Big statement immediately. And he's not the only one. If you can tell, I'm not talking about I've brought results for 100 plus clients. I'm not talking about this vast number that no one can really resonate with. I'm talking about an exact perfect prospect that I spoke to. And that individual perfect prospect got this specific result. And now I'm saying he's not the only one. This is a structure I've been following for quite some time now. For example, I shared the sauce with a friend. He has 500 followers and closed four high ticket deals. So I shared another one, and they aren't the only ones. I did it again here. A friend of mine had to pause his onboarding. He's not the only one. I'm showing one individual case, and then I'm expanding on it and letting people know there's more people who are also receiving the same type of results. So this week we had multiple members with less than 900 followers not only get book calls but also close deals too. I'm showing people the outcome that they want to know about based off of my specific offer. If you are in the creative niche, your offer here is going to be a member of my or a friend of mine. I don't even say client, right? You should say a friend. A friend of mine just had an ad go absolutely viral. A 30-second video that took 17 minutes to edit, generating over $45,000. And he's not the only one. This week, he pushed three different variants of that same ad, and all three of them are now going viral. How is this possible? Because I and my team are inside being their strategists and editing their videos and coming up with their scripts. And then I'm saying want to apply, and then I book straight to Calendly. I'm actually at the moment not pushing people towards my landing pages because enough people know about my offer currently. If you have less than about 3,000 followers, push your landing page so people know more about you. But once you have a few thousand more followers, people trust you. They already understand or recognize your offer. They just need a simple way to book a call with you, right? So 800 followers. So I had this image, 800 followers and 10K deal close. A branded image always produces better than this. Why is that? Look, you can't really see what's going on here. It's a mess. But you see this right away and you can see, then you can see right over here the actual image that has the results and letting people know what the end results are. So long form posts, very simple structure up here. Talk about one individual and Calendly. Okay, this is our hard sell long forms. Number two are Midas. What is Midas? The Midas touch is the individual that touched anything and it turned to gold. That's what you want to be positioned as. You want to be the one that is constantly getting the outcome that your perfect prospect wants. Take note of what I just said. Constantly be producing the results and being positioned as that individual that always brings the results and the outcome that your perfect prospect wants, guys. So let's talk about what this really means. Well, if you see a trading community, and the trading community is yesterday the guy who owned this says, I just made $83,000 yesterday. Oh, this morning I made $72,000 off this one trade. The next day he's tweeting. Every day he's showing some sort of win. Those wins is what your perfect prospect wants to see because they think you have this Midas touch, that you're constantly winning. You can see I'm not promoting the offer here. I have no call to action. And this one right here specifically, and this one I did because I just added that afterwards. But I have no call to action. I call these Midas posts where I'm talking about in a conversational tone a result we just brought for a client and we showed a screenshot. Very important. Email marketers do this every day. Creative guys do this every single day. Doesn't matter what agency you are. If you have case studies, every freaking day show a result. I recycle my testimonials. I don't have a 365 testimonials. I can recycle them, and so can you. But the content will be a little different, or the way I present it will be different. One day will be just a screenshot. Next day could be a post that looks like this one. You get it? It's always a little bit different. Midas post is I post the Midas post every single day. If you have less than 5,000 followers, you should be posting them 3 times a week. If you have 500 or less, you should be posting them 2 to 3 times a week as well too. Midas posts are not asking for the sale; they're just showing you're a winner. Let's go to the next one. Games. Guys, this is I cannot believe this. I closed 22 deals in the DMs since I think October 15th. 22 high ticket deals. How the hell did I do that? I closed 2 people on my agency without jumping in a call with them. I closed another person on my agency by booking a call with them through the DMs. And then the rest of the people I booked via people joined the presence pillars. How did this happen? Well, some of you watching this probably were closed through the process. What happens? I asked a gamified question. Going to spend some time doing X. I mean, reviewing some profiles on X this weekend. If you want me to give honest feedback on your account and give your account ideas that can help you generate leads, tag your app below. They did it. People started doing this. I started responding. This individual right here, I went in and I gave a real high quality breakdown. Every single person that seemed to be my perfect prospect, and then I DM'd them all. And I have a DM video coming soon. What happened to DMs? I started off by saying, "Hey, mate, hope you're doing amazing. Um, did you see the comment that I left on your post? You should really implement it word for word." They say, "Thanks for the value." I'm like, "Is there anything else I can help you out with on X? Do you need any more feedback?" They tell me, no, they let me know what their problems are. I solve their problems with even more value in the DMs. Once the problems are solved, then I say, "By the way, we also have a program to help you XYZ and outcome. Let me know if you're interested." Word for word. Let me know if you're interested in learning more. They say yes, they say no. They say yes, get them to jump on a call. They say no, then be like, "Oh, for sure. Is there any reason why you're not interested?" They explain why, and then you realize, oh, it might be money problem. Follow up with them in 2 3 weeks. Provide more value to them, and they will buy from you. Very freaking simple. I do this once a week now. Okay. Last but not least, oh my God, this one post. Some of you watching this right now were closed from this one. Multiple of you in general were closed by both of these two. What happened? What is this? This is the exact same tweet. X is a gold mine for getting leads. I cracked the code. A friend of mine had to pause his onboarding. He just created a waiting list. Huge result, one individual. Every direction I turn in, I can close a deal. I shared the sauce with a friend. He has 500 followers and closed 4 deals. So I shared it with another. 4K followers and 150,000. Both of my perfect prospects. And they aren't the only ones. I have the exact code to help you build your presence. I have this. I have the blueprints. I own it. I am the master of this. What's inside of it? 1, 2, 3, and I can teach it to you. Shoot me a DM and then a very simple image, right? Very, very simple image. Whoever DMs and comments, I also DM them as well too. But all of these these types of posts, short line, a little longer, short, long, and it's very simple, readable. There's not realistically anything with 2 lines on it besides this one right here. Same principle right here. The only 2 lines was right here. And I regret this one. I should have spaced this one out. Right? And this, I get people in the DMs, and then I get people to jump on a call with me. This is how to promote on Twitter right now. Follow this, copy this, and we'll chat soon.